Hey everybody, welcome back to Critical Dawn, the show where the lore is made up one lie at a time, and we really like to do it. It's a lot of fun. So thank you for joining us. We have a amazing show planned for tonight. It's a little bit of hidden gems, Easter eggs, if you will, that I'm hoping at least one member of the party will see it and go, aha, I see what you did there.
You tricky.
So real quick, we're going to go around and introduce our amazing players and their characters, and I'm going to go by what my Discord is showing, and we're going to start with Jordan playing Crispy Bacon.
Hi everyone, I'm Crispy, and I am burdened with murderous purpose.
Terrifying. The words you say are terrifying. The way you deliver them, so nice. Next up on our amazing cast roster, we've got Christina, who is playing Viola.
Hey everyone, Viola here. You know, I gotta say, I'm just super proud of my babies, and Crispy, my little, my little murder nugget is just making me so proud. So happy. I have to tell you.
I'm terrified of the word murder nugget. That makes me feel some sort of way.
That was the first name they tried for the McNugget, but they decided it wouldn't test really well with children.
It didn't jive in the focus groups. There's something about thinking about the murder of chicken.
Accuracy, though.
Yeah. I mean, we want to be transparent.
That's a little too transparent.
That's brought to you. That's brought to you by the tofu dinner I had today.
Right. We are not sponsored by McDonald's in any way. However, if you would like to, we're all ears. Next on our cast, we have the amazing Tofu.
Oh my gosh, I am so happy to start getting some revenge, because that's what color I'm wearing today.
You're wearing the color of revenge?
It's not Wednesday.
Absolutely. Yeah,
it's red. Yeah.
Is it red? I was going to say, what color is that exactly? And see, the one time, I would like to point out, this is the one time that I have not actually introduced Tofu as Mochi, because she always spells it out for everybody. And this is the one time she didn't do it. I'd just like to point that out.
Chaos.
It's not a Y, just FYI.
It's a Y, FYI.
FY. Why? Because we hate you.
Every time I hear Tofu introduce Mochi, my brain immediately connects it to the same cadence as the Sir Mix-a-Lot Baby Got Back intro. Yeah. I'm just waiting for Tofu to start laying it down.
Yes. That's cool.
I was like, good way to see that.
And finally, last but absolutely not least, we have Jacob, who's playing Kid Hunter.
Hey guys, it's Kid Hunter. We're gonna make some people pay today.
It'd be ironic if you became a farmer.
Oh. Interesting art development.
Hi, Kid Hunter, farmer.
Hi, Kid Hunter, agriculture. Horticulturalist.
Would you have to change your name in that scenario?
Is there like a legal process I have to go through in this world to change like my name, or is there...
I kind of feel like in the world of Shattered Dawn, like, I don't know. I feel like in the world of Shattered Dawn, paperwork is like the last thing on anybody's mind.
Except Vanessa.
Except Vanessa.
Yeah. So
and that's a direct reference to our, I don't know if you want to call it a sister show. It is the parent show of Critical Dawn, which is Shattered Dungeons. Mama show.
Yeah.
A show. So, definitely check that out. That is live Tuesday nights at 9:30 EST. There is a crazy cast for that, and that's pretty much
We used to
a
have this guy
psychopathic
with a sock.
dungeon. It used to be a sock puppet. Yep.
If you can imagine this, I'm weirdly aging myself here, but there's an old game called like Dungeons 2 that like almost basically just came out on DOS. It's essentially the D&D version of that, essentially. Or
That's fair.
Or to modernize it, Evil Geniuses 2. So
Yeah. I mean, the log line that we like to throw around is that it's the office in a dungeon. So
that's so
you know,
yeah, that's kind of the perfect way to describe it. Yeah.
it's a lot of silly antics, but you're here to listen to Critical Dawn or watch, depending on how you're checking this out. Either way, we love you. Now let's just jump right into this feat first. In the last episode, if you have been keeping up, or if you're just starting to watch now, you've chosen a really weird time to start, but we're glad you're here anyway. The group had made their way back to their hometown to save their parents, who had climbed into a well to save themselves from raiding Dargoth. The children of the village were not quite so lucky and were taken hostage, but they escaped. Making their way to the city of Violka, they met up with some strange new friends and now have traveling companions in the form of small monsters that are, pocket-sized. And they fight, and one of them is extremely mean, but has started to come around to its owner. With that being said, they have made their way back to their home village of Dirt Town to find that all of their parents are gone, except for Leaf's father, who told them what had happened, that the Dargoth took the parents and any survivors from Dirt Town and headed to the west into the Snowy Mountain. Now, we are going to pick up right now in Dirt Town. Gathered around the well, all of you have taken assessment and gathered all of the remaining supplies that you could find that were, kind of strewn about in town, and you've regathered and are able to talk about what to do next. So I'm going to open up the floor. It is all on you.
Everyone equipped?
And action.
Everyone got their stuff?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but that was a weird way to say yes. Yes. What?
Still sad. We have just discovered bodies.
I'm sorry, I didn't get sadness from that. I got like the rich guy from Gilligan's Island.
There's only so much emotion I can put in one word.
No one is channeling thirst and howl. We are channeling sadness. Thank you.
Maybe they're one in this.
Can I call somebody lovey?
If
All right, I will let you RP. I'm gonna go behind the curtain.
I haven't seen that.
If Sog comes out, I'm gonna die.
Pay no attention to the man becoming invisible.
Actually, Ray, we need to have like a one shot run by Sog at one point.
I agree.
That'd be amazing.
I agree. I think that'd be fun.
It would be our version of
with other socks.
That would be our version of Tiny Tina's Wonderland or whatever.
I would love if everyone had to sock puppet for that.
You guys have to do like a craft night of creating your sock puppets, and then then you do the RP afterwards.
That'd be kind of
to see if
that would be cool.
It would be cool to like do like if you ever have to do like prep work for a thing, we could like have a craft night on the channel. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
I'll just use the Bucky the Beaver.
There you go. You've already got a puppet. You're ready to go. All right.
Back into the role play.
You've all decided that you have done what you needed to do. You're still grieving and angry.
And possibly a little drunk because we drank some wine.
very
Oh yeah,
wine.
we did.
Excellent
Yeah.
beer.
I didn't drink any.
Oh, pork chop. I think I've got some extra for you if you want.
No, I want my senses fresh for when I find him.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, baby.
You ready to hit the road?
We've buried the boots with the bones sticking out of them.
He had a name, but okay.
Well, it's you know, I wish I put it on your families a little bit, or at all, you know, but I do what I can.
And you're not missing much with buying.
Okay.
Kyle, it's okay. We just need to move forward and show some justice to the people who did this.
Fair.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's travel on up to the mountain.
Get it.
Just
All right.
casually walking. Ignian, how hot can you burn?
Oh my. That's dangerous.
We're gonna need to work on your flame, buddy.
Spaggiero, can you scout ahead of us?
Spaggiero.
I'm sorry,
Flies
I
ahead.
think that's my favorite NPC of this show.
And Spaggiero is truly our mascot.
Yes.
Heading west for quite a ways, it's a pretty straight shot, wide open plains. Pretty much the entire time you're walking, you can see the mountain range getting closer and closer. The tops and peaks are covered with snow and ice, and you can almost feel the air getting colder as you get closer. It takes probably the better part of a day when you reach the base of the mountain. Now, or the base of the main mountain that the road comes up to. Now, this is pretty much a dead end for the road. The mountain range itself is just treacherous and steep, flat faces covered with ice and snow. But there is conveniently one cave entry.
Well, that's not suspicious.
Not at all, but you can see all of the feet prints lead to this cave.
Well then.
Now, are the feet prints, are they a mixture of Dargoth and normal-sized peoples?
They are indeed, sir. Little specks of blood here and there. You can see there are the larger, like clawed lizard-like feet prints mixed in as well.
Right.
But those do not enter the cave. Those appear to stop probably 10 to 20 feet before the cave entrance.
Could I roll to determine to see if I recognize any of the footprints?
Sure.
Are we still looking at the Dirt Town map, or
I
You
was.
should be.
is this? Okay.
We're in the theater of the mind.
Right to this moment, it's all in your mind. So you are identifying everybody's respective parents and the Dargoth, and the lizard feet prints are the same ones that were around the well at Dirt Town, presumably to the orange dragon-like creature that was summoned before.
And which were the ones that stopped about 20 feet out?
That's the lizard dragon thing.
Okay.
Gang, it looks like we may have some people alive, so don't get your hopes up, but let's go in and try to do the best we can to help as many people as possible. Get some revenge, all right?
I like that idea.
And then also that big flying flaming thing that we encountered at the very beginning of this whole show, deep show.
The one I stabbed in the butt?
Yeah, it's here.
Pork chop, you stabbed something in the butt?
Yeah, they said it was a big moment for me, but I was just scared.
We
You
talking
stabbed it
like
very enthusiastically.
Oh, are we talking, like hitting the skin and going in, or actually just the butt?
I don't know.
I don't know how to answer this question.
I'm gonna be honest with you. My eyes were closed the whole time.
I was too busy.
But everyone was very enthusiastic.
I was too busy filling a lizard's mouth with fire.
Okay, I'm really glad we all
do that, yeah.
And got clean. With that in mind.
So the first question that I need to ask is, what is the marching order heading into this cave? The entrance is only about 5 feet wide, so it's kind of a single file kind of situation.
Well, I feel like maybe I should go first since they're less likely to see me.
That's fair. I think that's a fair assessment, Crispy.
And I'll throw a silent movement on myself.
Okay, awesome.
And start to sneak and.
All right, roll up some sneak while we discuss who's going next.
I think I'm the tankiest after that. So yeah, he's sneaking.
So Crispy Bacon fades from existence.
Dude, getting a 20 on top of with that spell is really cool.
He's not even invisible at this point. He just like disappears into energy.
All I can think of is that gif of Homer Simpson like fading
into the bushes. That is my
except like Crispy's doing it to the rocks somehow. Like,
do you know that one gif of the one guy just going like peace and he just like dissolves basically? That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Like that's how Crispy activates spells. Actually, he's like
right.
Yeah.
So Crispy, yes, you are confirmed to be sneaking.
I'm gonna give this a shot here. I'm gonna flip the sneaking, following up after Kit.
Okay.
Yeah, I will pick up the end.
That makes sense.
All right.
I guess I can try to sneak, but I don't have to.
Yes, anybody that wants to attempt to sneak, go ahead and roll your sneak checks. Go ahead and get those rolled up and out of the way. Oh, well, not bad, not bad. And then there was Mochi with a Y.
There you go.
All right. So, to everyone's knowledge,
she had to learn how to sneak out of that house.
True. To everyone's knowledge, you think
Can't be popular if you don't sneak out.
And you enter the cave.
That's a turn. Sorry, I can resist.
Turtle.
Spurdy has a grandfather we don't know about.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I know those are supposed to be cave noises. All I thought about was splattering hot oil on a pan.
I didn't think about peeing.
What is Kit into?
Didn't think at all. So heading into this cave, you can see that there's various types of mushrooms, mosses, things of that nature growing kind of wild on the walls and whatnot. In the pool, actually, nobody can see in here except for a 30-foot range around Ignian with his tail, because nobody has torches lit. And it is very dark in here. But you can hear the sounds of water up ahead. I should have just done a fog of war on the whole cave. But now, while you are in the cave, you can only move your movement squares each time you want to move. So with Crispy heading up the charge, you can move 8 squares.
Quick question.
No more questions. I'm done answering questions.
Okay.
I'll go to here to kind of reach a peeking. Oh well, I'm trying to be like Scooby-Doo in this thing.
Okay.
You can.
I'm gonna have Ignian stay back more towards the others for safety, though.
Okay.
So
once
move
you
with
get
the
up
pack.
to that area, you can definitely see the water, and there is a very large, seemingly normal Erethe style turtle kind of swimming around. It has like completely blank eyes that kind of glow, you know, like the
like the
anglerfish.
organisms that Crispy's gonna turn around to the others and just do the awkward turtle.
Cool.
Now, Kit, now that I'm done being a butt, what is your question?
I was just gonna ask, can Spaggiero see in the dark? Because Spaggiero's a bird. Okay. Because Spaggiero gets +5 to vision related potency checks. That's all I was asking. Why I was asking.
I get that.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna like slowly move forward to. 5, 6, 7. I feel around. I notice. I notice Crispy.
There's a turtle.
He's like, oh, whoa, hey, watch where you're grabbing.
There's a turtle.
Now, those mushrooms to your left, those are emitting just a very soft glow. I mean, it's only like a couple inches of illumination. It's not like super bright or anything. It's like a glow stick that's on its last leg.
Gotcha.
But there is, 7 or 8 of them in this little bunch.
Okay. I'm not doing anything with them, so.
I wish to inspect the mushrooms.
All right. Do you have brewing? Brewer? Do you have the brewing advancement?
I do not have the brewing advancement.
Okay,
I
so just
do.
give me a general check then, if you will. Tofu, Mochi, you see the mushrooms and you are also able to roll a brewing check. Ooh, 87. I want to know where they got this noise. Exactly.
I legitimately wonder if it's actually
It makes
boiling
me feel
oil.
like someone recorded that in a shower.
Oh, that might be it, actually.
Yeah,
I can't help but just thinking about fried foods the entire time this sounds.
it really does. It sounds like something just cooking so slowly.
Is there a brewery bonus? I can't remember.
Me?
Sure. Should be. As you gain advancements in it.
Yes. Okay. I was like, where is it? Where's my?
Okay. So. Whoa. Everything just went crazy on my computer. Viola, you know that the mushrooms are edible. And they are not like toxic or mind altering. But Tofu or Mochi, with your roll, you immediately realize that you could use these particular mushrooms in a potion of some ability. You could also use them in potions of battle. They're pretty common with that. And potion of strength.
But once I harvest them, I'll try to harvest them. Once I harvest them, do they lose their glow?
They do not. Nope.
Okay, so I'd like to at least have everybody hold one, but I'm gonna tell them don't damage them because I need to use them later.
So
That way we have a little something glowing in front of us.
Yeah, it's like the little rings you put on kids for trick or treating, so you can keep an eye on them. The little glow stick wristbands.
Yeah, that way we can see where we all are.
Great idea, Mochi. I'm gonna give mine to Spaggiero to hold in his beak.
All right, so you harvest the glowing mushroom.
Paggiero about to get high.
Now that everybody has kind of moved forward and you have harvested the mushrooms, I need everybody to roll a D100 for me.
As, you know, per usual.
Good job.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't see Chris's. It was just like it snuck. His stealth check was so good, or his sneak check was so good that the number just snuck by me.
Roll 20 continues to hate any roll I ever make if when it's really needed.
But you know that's okay. It's okay.
It is okay.
So
it's funny.
Unfortunately,
If he has lethal intent, is he
and
FP?
because Kit Hunter rolled the lowest roll, you hear like this this strange bat-like creature swoops out of the darkness.
Gosh, I hate these Zubats.
Wait, copyright. Not a.
Oh, sorry. It's a Batsu.
A Woobat Batsu.
That's an
appears.
actual Pokemon. Don't go with that.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it's a
Woobat?
Yeah, it's a Gen.
Yeah, Woobat is
6, I think.
But Batsu is it?
Batsu, I believe that isn't. Okay, so a Batsu appears. A wild
Like,
Batsu appears.
It's a Woobat.
It's a
Woobat.
Woobat.
Is going to make a bite attack against Kit Hunter. What is your armor rating?
My armor rating is 40.
All right, so it swoops down and kind of takes a bite at your face, dealing 10 points of damage.
Okay, that's fine. So I and Spaggiero are allowed to fight in this, correct?
Correct.
All right. Spaggiero, you want to go for it first?
Spaggiero.
Kill. And I'm going to perform a beak attack.
Kill. He just says,
Didn't notice me with my 122 sneak.
no, not at all.
Oh, I want to try and sneak attack this thing.
Yeah, it has no idea you're there.
So I'm going to, so Spaggiero is going to beak attack it, and then once it's done, I'm going to punch it. Just
Okay.
I'm going to punch a bat.
Flying usually resists fighting, just so you know.
Yeah, what is my type actually?
Normal.
Okay.
Italian, you know.
That's Spaggiero.
Right?
He's an Italian type.
About to ask a dumb question. I need.
He's pasta.
Do I roll a 1d100 plus like my attack?
Yeah.
Yes. Whoa,
That's
all
for
right, yeah.
Spaggiero, and that does 4
That
damage.
connect. It does how much?
4 damage,
Okay.
and then this is me.
This is me.
You know, the usual thing.
So, Spaggiero has no problems beak attacking this thing. It doesn't seem like super phased by the attack, but when you punch at it, it's doing like the typical Batzu thing where it's, you know, kind of flying around irrationally. So you unfortunately punch and miss. But it looks like Crispy Bacon comes up from behind or beside and launches an attack from the darkness.
Just a reminder, if I recall, in a sneak attack that happens to crit, what is it we do with those?
just keep
The
doubling damage, I think.
Because my sneak is times 4.
Right. So it would be we would resolve your damage first, if I remember correctly, and then times that by 4. So whatever your base damage would be.
Okay, so we go with the higher of the modifier in that case.
That, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how that
74 damage.
Nice.
Woof. Yeah, what are you hitting it with?
Daggers.
Your daggers. Oh, man.
I'm
You
stabbing this thing through the darkness.
No, you literally cut the wings off at this point.
Yeah, like it's... You may not have wholly intended for that to happen, but you like snuck out and hit so perfectly with your daggers that it just kind of like julienned this bat zoo, and its pieces fall to the ground. What's that Pokemon?
And in this case, Who-Bat, Pokemon, Who-Bat. Who-Bat, Pokemon.
Did Spaggiero get any experience from that?
Yes, actually. Spaggiero will have gotten 2 experience points from that.
Awesome.
They follow the same experience track that the players do.
Okay.
Ignan, you want a snack?
Indeed, your fire lizard would like a snack.
Here you go, buddy.
It has no problems eating this bat zoo. So one thing that you all notice now that you've gotten slightly deeper into the cave is that it is a little bit like wet and kind of slick in here. Not to the point where like you're gonna be skating around like Home Alone style or anything, but it's a little bit muggy. It seems like there is a heat coming from within this mountain. So in here, it's like a tropical 80 degrees.
Woof.
Ignan, did you fart?
So if I were to have Marine set off an electrical charge, what would happen if it carried through the air? Would that conduct it? Or
No
just-
idea.
Okay.
No clue. I'm just an elected official.
Well, there you go.
This is
No,
my favorite.
it would.
This is my favorite line from Ray now.
It would likely hit just about anybody randomly.
Well, look
Kind
at
of
what-
whoever has a lot of moisture would get hit, pretty much.
So just don't be moist. That's what you're saying.
You know when you enter into like a new place in the game that shall not be named, this cave is titled Moist Caves from now on.
Moist.
It's the moist region.
No, thank you.
That's gonna trigger a lot
I'm
of people.
surprised. I'm surprised nobody like looked at the cave and said, "Hey, wait a minute, this is familiar."
we you point and we say how far.
I mean, if you want an honest answer, I recognize exactly what this map is from.
Oh,
This is South Figaro and Cave from Final Fantasy VI.
it is indeed.
That's why I don't recognize this. I haven't played Final Fantasy VI.
We're streaming
It is
through it when I'm not getting distracted by the Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
That's fair. Complete with turtle.
Complete with turtle.
You guys, are we like gonna scoot up some more? Cause I'm like getting a really major frizz in my hair. All this humidity,
So about
so not good for my hair.
Do I need to re-sneak or am I okay?
Yes, if anybody wants to continue to sneak or whatever, you have to roll again.
Okay, well,
I didn't attack, so
Yes, actually, that is a very good point. Anybody who did not attack does not need to roll a sneak.
yeah, I think we're good.
Wow.
doing it anyway. Didn't do anything. So 1 point.
So you are.
This is
Did Mochi
advanced
roll again?
darkness.
Oh no, you
because I
didn't have
never
to. That's right. Yeah. So all of you believe you are sneaking. You can move all of your distances again.
I appreciate that Ray just says you believe you are sneaking, not you're sneaking. You think you are at least.
It's
Well,
true.
we are still holding the glowing mushrooms too, so.
My curiosity
True.
is that I've seen this red. What are these red things? Are these mushrooms as well?
Those are a different type of mushroom that can be used in different types of potion.
Well, let's investigate this
If this
thing.
is anything like the game, we could heal ourselves in that pool of water.
Does anybody need healing?
No.
Is anybody-
Exactly.
Maybe the dead bat, but
Just throw the chunks in the water.
Also, that's a nat 100.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Well, wow. Wait. That's because it doesn't look right. You see how above it says rolling 1d 100?
Oh,
And here it just says rolling
in
100.
100.
That's
so
why.
100 came out.
yeah. So that's not a nat 100. That's just a.
Let me try that.
I feel like
yeah.
I swear Ray did that to David once.
I did.
Oh,
I
I
totally
did that my
did.
very first time because I didn't know how to work this.
I've actually just typed 100 before.
Those make me laugh.
to know a lot about these mushrooms. Not everything, but
yeah. So again, these are edible and usable in various types of potions. Most notably, they are especially useful in where is it? Potion of magic regeneration.
I guess actually, I just forgot. I technically do need healing. I guess I could try dipping it.
They definitely harvest those.
Harvest.
Although I'll
You get 5 of those types of mushrooms.
probably regen it.
It takes 1 of those mushrooms to make 1 potion.
Okay.
So once you get the other ingredients, so on and so forth. So Kit Hunter, are you gonna try and take a sip of the water?
No. 'Cause I'll regen
Cool.
probably by the time.
Maybe.
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 Heading
Oh yeah.
further in. Yes.
So
You all can move your movement yet again.
we're on the shores of a lake, correct?
Yes.
I'm actually going to go back a little bit. I'm curious. I want to see what's going on with this lake here.
So the lake is not super deep, right at the shoreline. It's probably only like 3 feet deep, but it does get significantly deeper. And that's where you can see the turtle kind of swimming around with its glowing eyes. It has razor sharp spikes that go down the sides of its shell. And it's just kind of like lazily swimming around.
Wonder if it knows ninjutsu.
I saw a
Sexy
rat
clone
swim.
jitsu?
No. It Ninja Turtles, man.
It's got like 3 buttons.
There's like 8 different types of people in this world, man. And we see where I go.
There's not 2 types of people in this world. There are 8 types.
I'll make Naruto references later.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Actually, what I think I made a Naruto reference on Tuesday.
I only watch Naruto like twice a month. So
Right. Now I'm gonna do a little something here.
I was gonna say I'm waiting for the next roll.
All right. Now everybody is moving around. You've all managed to split up somehow. Viola, when you get over there to the edge of that lake, you had a roll of 61. Another Batzu swoops down at you out of the darkness. Does a 78 hit your armor rating?
Well, my armor rating is 30.
Okay, you take 10 points of damage from a rabid Batzu bite.
Uh-oh.
And now you can make your attack, as can Marine.
I pull out my dagger. And
Okay.
slash at it.
Fair enough. Yeah, stab, stab. You will try.
Oh, no, that didn't work.
No, that's a definite miss. Marine can still make its attack though, if you so choose to go that route.
Yes, I am going to do that.
And what attack are you gonna have Marine do?
Shock attack.
Yes. Oh, 74. Yeah, that's a hit. So blap. And how much damage does that do?
8 points.
8 points. Everybody in this cave, suddenly it's like somebody took a flash picture in pitch black. So it's like now you see just this dot hanging out in your vision. Viola has obviously gotten into some trouble with Marine.
Spaggiero, go. Go help.
Hey guys, use the hand over here.
So
Spaggiero, listen to me.
he does listen to you.
This is a question I have to ask based off of history.
Right? Yeah. No, it's true. It's true. So go ahead and roll with Spaggiero's attack, whatever you're gonna have him do.
I mean,
Make sure to yell out the attack.
Spaggiero, use beak attack.
Yeah. No, wrong attack. That is a hit.
Cool. That's 4 damage.
That was nicking his thing for a minute.
4 damage. This Batzu goes down.
Spaggiero, come.
Fun.
Spaggiero, nice job.
Return. So Spaggiero gets 2 experience points and Marine gets 2 experience points.
Cool. Oh, before Spaggiero goes, I imagine Spaggiero looks at Viola and tries to look like Buff for a second.
Sure. Yeah, I can see that.
Flexes a wing.
Just does the chicken dance in the air.
Yes, he did.
The chicken.
No, I don't need to flap my wings to stay here. I'm Spaggiero. I'm just naturally flying.
Right.
Everyone's got swagger.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna levitate.
Spaggiero
It does,
is flight itself.
Does the chocobo war? So standing where you are, right next to you, growing on the wall, is a very lush pile of moss.
Can I use my wilderness to check on that?
Yep.
Oh!
Wow. Okay. So you know from personal experience that this moss itself, when you eat it, it will restore 4 hit points. You can also, if you have brewing, use it in certain potions.
I'll go ahead and take it for now, but I won't eat it.
Okay.
It's the stickiest of icky.
No.
Um,
Purple sticky pie.
do I just call it moss?
Yeah.
And I assume just one
Wait.
bundle of it?
Bob.
One
Bob
snoop
Moss.
full of moss.
Is that what it's called? Bundle of moss?
Bob Moss. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Got just a happy little mouse bush here.
Just, it's funny. You said Bob Moss, and I did not think of Bob Ross because in Chicago there was actually a gangster named Bob Moss, and who ran a crime spree for I think 15 years before dying due to a gunshot. So
learn something new every day.
yeah.
Escalated quickly. We went from Bob Ross to Bob Moss. So fast.
All right. So Kit Hunter, I need another sneak check from you. Viola, another sneak check from you. Okay. Duly noted. All right.
I haven't added anything to any of these rolls yet. They're actually working out okay.
Yeah, they haven't been too bad.
I'm waiting.
So everybody go ahead and move. Do your movements.
I guess I'm gonna wait for everybody to catch up.
Crispy's like, I'm out. Y'all are on your own.
I guess I'm also going to investigate this bundle right here beside me.
All right, that is another type of moss that will heal you for 10 hit points, and can also be used in potions of hit point restoration, things like that.
Calling this Moss plus plus.
Nice.
Or no, wait. If it's in the name of the game that shall not be named, it should be called Super Moss.
There you go, Super Moss.
Moss Ultra.
Ultra Moss.
Moss plus Ultra.
Max Moss.
Moss up. I'm sorry.
Big
I don't care how.
Texas Moss. All right.
I don't care how old I get. I will never not giggle at PP up.
It's true.
Moss
All right, so
effect.
you all have managed to kind of reconvene after all this crazy.
Yeah, we're not touching Teddy the turtle over there.
Teddy the turtle. I like it.
I'm gonna cast Minor Heal on myself.
Okay. Heal
Guess-
yourself up a little bit.
I guess I should too, shouldn't I? Because we all have that spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just work here, man.
Up to you if you
I was
can
just-
heal or not.
I was just elected here.
Elected to read, read to lead, not to read.
Can I cat?
I really don't do anything. I just click this button over here and pretend like I'm doing something.
I'm gonna
Hey, look, Nat 1.
Why?
I'm gonna cast Minor Heal on me twice.
Okay. Cool.
I forgot that I took that. I even took restoration to buff it, but I didn't write down my bonus.
Well,
Oh no.
we all took it through Viola anyway, so Minor Heal.
Crazy?
Wait, we didn't say the word for that one. We said it earlier.
What?
The word was
What?
that one.
What's the word?
Moist.
Moist.
This cave seems very moist to me.
It seems like a moist cavern.
It's a moist cavern.
Oh, also I'm gonna
My.
if we're
Good luck editing this, David.
if we're reconvening, by the way, I hand the moss and the super moss to Mochi. Mochi,
Okay.
I found these and I think they'll be useful.
Excellent.
Just loading up.
Good thing I bought a really cute unicorn backpack.
I hope there's a unicorn
I really
themed.
hope you do.
I hope there's like a unicorn themed Bunsen burner in there too and everything to like do all the potion making. That'd be awesome.
Oh, absolutely.
Like a whole
cutest meth
Hello
lab I've
Kitty
ever seen.
meth lab, yeah.
Everything is sparkly, shiny, glittery, bedazzled, and pink and purple.
Mochi is breaking Hello Kitty. That's what the new.
Just because you're having to brew stuff and be all scientific does not mean you can't look cute about it.
Actually, it reminds me.
Fair.
It reminds me of the Addams Family 2, the animated movie that just came out.
Yeah.
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 Oh, jeez. Mochi. All right, what are you all doing at this point? You've reconvened. You've collected the different little natural objects in this cave.
I'm leaving unless
Mess with Teddy.
yeah.
I'm going with you.
Yeah,
All right,
unless we're messing with
everybody-
Teddy, and no one has asked me to mess with Teddy, so.
No.
If we're in the actual, oh my god, we're
Oh!
in the actual
Hey!
second floor. Well, you skipped the stair screen where
I
you
did-
go through one, but
I was gonna say I
I'm
do.
having the weirdest flashbacks to a couple weeks of my life.
I was gonna say I do recognize this layout for sure. So
So here you are in a very large portion of the cave. Now, this particular room seems to be even hotter than the last room. In here, it's probably about 100 degrees. Slightly less damp than the last room, but still kind of miserable.
Well, out of character if it's anything like the other map. This staircase leads to treasure. This staircase leads to the exit. Just
Which staircase leads to death?
I mean,
which one leads
any
to-
staircase if you can't catch yourself.
that's some big Gen Z energy right there.
I love the stark contrast between this show and Shattered Dungeon.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like the other one we're constantly getting yelled at about family show. This one we're talking about meth labs and
Specifically, Hello Kitty Meth Lab. The complete
Right.
duality of concepts.
The dual. There are two wolves inside of Shattered Dawn.
One of them is meth
Yes.
and one of them is Hello Kitty.
Yep, that's exactly it.
Sometimes they're the same wolf. I mean,
Sometimes the wolf is doing meth and is shaped like Hello Kitty. By the way, that's a reminder. Please do not make meth. It's illegal. Also, don't do meth. It's bad for you. Also illegal.
yeah.
Also, don't
Indeed.
flush your meth because we don't want meth gators.
Correct.
We do not want meth haters.
Well, wait, hold on.
Wolf
Wait. Are you gonna make a point for meth gators being great?
I am not great.
Pause the
Not-
show.
not
Hold
great.
on. Pause the show.
Not great, but hear me out on
Timestamp.
this. So, meth classically causes you to lose your teeth. So I feel like teethless gators is probably safer than a
Yeah.
normal gator.
My worry is they're only getting an initial exposure to meth, so they're aggressive and addicted, but they still have their teeth because not enough time has passed for decay. So they're
Okay,
angrier,
all right.
ornery gators. With
That's true. I'm thinking like long term. Okay, because I was like, I don't
it's
think you can be
Florida, so they're gonna-
aggressively gummed to death. I'm not sure that.
They're gonna come to the surface and start searching strip motels trying to find more meth.
And also,
I mean, also could help the situation out. I mean,
however, to also go against Ray.
This is Jeopardy Meth Gator. He's here to clean up crime.
he's an anti-hero for sure.
It's called the crocodile, and it's just like a meth crazy
we have not
wearing
had-
shades.
Right.
This generation has not had its buddy cop animal duo movie.
True.
There we go.
This is the animal cop buddy.
From the creators of Sharknado, we bring you Meth Gator.
And his sidekick, Hello Kitty.
To go against
There's two things I'm serious about: justice and meth.
Every episode ends with Meth Gator chilling in his like underground sewer hideaway with a giant Hello Kitty plush that's like decorated, that's like kept clean somehow immaculately.
He's sitting in dad bod.
I like to think he's sitting on one of those gator inflatable pool loungers.
A gator on a gator.
Nope, not gonna say that one out loud. Ray, to go against your theory about gumming people to death, their jaws also like contain like 150 like pounds of force, though it can break bones alone.
The bite pressure is insane, plus the death roll.
Yeah. So like, so even without their teeth, it can basically like if they hit like your like right here around here, they'll snap your ribs and like push your rib into your heart and kill you for that way.
Actually, kind of thinking about it that way, you would want the teeth in that gator so you die quicker from the blood loss.
Exactly.
Okay, that's fair. All right. So yes, all right. You've convinced me.
Thank you for coming to our TED Talk.
Yeah,
Meth gators.
That's definitely getting cut out.
No, David doesn't listen to the middle. We've proven this.
Yeah, he really doesn't.
It's true. To be fair, I don't know if he has like we put a lot of time on him to edit this if we actually.
There was a lot of thought behind Meth.
He's like, the players haven't moved in like 10 minutes. I wonder what's going on.
Speaking of which, I can't tell. I can just walk up this ledge, right?
You could climb up it with a stamina check, sure.
Or could I cast leap on myself instead?
Absolutely.
So is this as in the game? Is this a legitimate staircase to another room?
Yes. It is indeed.
Since I can just leap, I'm just gonna jump here. So
I'm gonna squeeze in and check out this patch of
Wait, I got
vegetation.
Hold on.
Because we're not already gonna get sued by Nintendo.
Hey, go all the way. I mean,
fun fact. Both the Justin Bieber documentary movie and Scott Pilgrim vs. the World asked Nintendo in order to use the sounds from like Nintendo games. Scott Pilgrim asked for the fairy song, and and the Justin Bieber doc tried to use like the Mario theme. Justin Bieber was denied. Scott Pilgrim was approved.
Why did he?
wow.
What was he gonna do with it?
It was just a way to like describe Justin Bieber's like childhood or something.
I don't think we want anyone to associate Justin Bieber with their brand.
No. Yep. Unless you're peeing into plants, then and
Oh, I forgot about that.
What about the time he peed in the mop sink?
Yeah, the bucket. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you not been?
How do you clean up a tainted bucket? It's what you use to clean.
It's not his problem.
Exactly.
Anyway,
we've derailed again.
I'm gonna check out these
Welcome to a
shrooms.
whole new TED Talk.
I'm gonna check out these shrooms.
This
all right.
podcast got weird.
in mind, we're checking.
And continue. Oh my goodness. That's redonkulous. So
Again,
these mushrooms.
when the roll really matters, I will get a 1. So
right.
While he's looking at shrooms, can I reasonably peek my head around to see if it's literally the map I'm thinking of?
Also, I'm literally just giving these mushrooms to Mochi. So
That's fair. These mushrooms, there are 5 of them. They heal for 20 hit points each.
whoa.
Yeah, so never thought my Final Fantasy knowledge was gonna come into play.
And that is where we are going to end it for this evening. And we'll see you all next time. Bye. Bye.
Bye.